Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sherraine if you don't know who I am, and today, as a follow-up to my last video, I'm gonna talk about the things I love about China. I'm trying to present both sides of the story. I'm pretty sure my things I hate about China video was long. You can click here to watch that video, or is it here? I do not know. Keep watching if you want to find out what is pretty awesome about China and a few of the reasons why I am still here. I have met people from so many countries. I've exchanged so many stories, and that is just such a valuable thing to me. Whether it's friends or just like people who are tourists who I happen to meet, it is so cool to have conversations with people from all over the world and learn different perspectives. The amount of knowledge and how open the world now seems is so amazing, and I'm really thankful for all the people I've met here. There's a growing list of countries where I'm gonna now visit and I have someone to show me around. There's a lot of expats here, so you meet a lot of cool people because we all just gravitate towards each other because we're just like missing the Western vibe. So yeah, that's the first thing I love about China. The second thing I love, but I also kind of hate because it's destroyed my life and completely sucked all my money from me, is Taobao. And Taobao is a massive online, like China-based marketplace that sells literally everything. I have to give it to China. They're on it with the apps. I'm not gonna say anything about how they got the technology and how they developed certain ideas. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed about that. But there are some really cool apps that I would love to bring over to the West. Taobao is insane. Olama is a food delivery app that is, speaking of which, I need to order some food on Olama because I'm hungry. It's like 4 o'clock and I have not eaten yet. Let me do that. The bike sharing app where you can just like ride your, like get a bike to ride. Didi, which is just like Uber, but I've never used Uber, so I don't know how good it is. Didi is a car app. What else? Let me look on my phone. The metro apps are really efficient. There's Smart Shanghai, which is like an amazing guide to the entire city. Like, the app game here is on point, but the VPN game is not. But I would recommend not to download Taobao because you'll look cute. This is all from Taobao. You will look cute, but you will be broke. The next thing I really love is how efficient the metro is. I haven't been on many metro systems. I've only been on the metros in Canada. I don't think I've been on an American metro. And in Hong Kong, so not many, and there isn't a metro in Jamaica. So the metro system here is insane. Even just design wise and how things are laid out, the typography, the colors of each line, I just love how the metro is laid out, and I love how it's presented to us. And it is super efficient. It covers most of the city. It is on time. It is reliable, and even at rush hour you can get a train like every 1.5 minutes. So I love the metro, and definitely that ease of transportation that is really cheap too. I'm definitely gonna miss that when I leave. Metro card is pretty kick-ass. Let me get my metro card. So this one card is basically just a transportation card. You can pay for your cabs with it, pay for your bus, pay for the metro. Love it. This is so efficient. When I found out I could use this in a cab, I was just like, Shama, it was a good find. So I love the metro card. What I love about the country on a whole is there is so much to see, which you would expect. It's a massive country with various ranges of land, from desert to mountains to hot springs to deep canyons. So there's a lot to see, and there's a lot of travel. I have unfortunately not been able to travel around Asia much because of just crappy circumstances. So I've been able to travel around China a few times, and that's honestly been quite fulfilling because there is so much to see. I think Zhangjiajie was a huge highlight for me, and also Dragonburn. I go on about Dragonburn a lot, but like honestly, Dragonburn was amazing, and that wasn't even so much about travel, it was more about the people that were there. So I cannot wait for next year's Dragonburn. If I am here, I'm on it with Dragonburn next year. Another thing, and I think it's a huge reason as to why a lot of people choose to work here, Asia is really accessible from China. China is a very good base from which you can access other smaller Asian countries that probably wouldn't have paid you as much if you worked there. Another thing is the aesthetics of the city itself. Well, the whole country actually. They go hard with architecture. Sometimes I wonder, they just got their kid to sketch something and they're like, we're gonna make a building. Let's make a building. My kid is a genius. You guys better make it, and they make it. There's this organ building. I call it the organ building, like an organ. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's on the Bund or near the Bund, and I'm like, who even thought? They want to make a building, but they think, how can we make this absolutely difficult and inconvenient for the architect and the company that is developing the building? And it looks beautiful, so they kill it here with the architecture. And another thing, like, the whole city, and like the whole country actually, because no matter what city you go to, they have this LED lights on the buildings. So at night, the entire city lights up with like little LED animations, and it's really cool. Like, it gives such a good vibe. I'm definitely gonna miss how beautiful the city is at night. Another thing I love, the IEs. I feel like IEs are such sweet women. So IE is, I think, the Chinese word for aunt, or it's more like a respectful older woman who works for you. So an IE is someone who comes in and cleans your house. IEs are just so sweet. Like, I've never met an IE who wasn't sweet. I just love IEs. And yeah, lastly, I think, oh god, this video is gonna be short, isn't it? I really like my kids. Definitely being a teacher, your kids are a huge part of why you like the job. And yeah, my kids are just cute. They're just cute and sweet. I've had the pleasure of teaching at 2 different institutions. I've taught kids in total from age 3, sometimes even 2, to age 13. Kids are just like pure, well, some of them, and joyous, and they just want to play and live life. It just always reminds you of the simple things and to just like chill out when life is stressful. Yeah, so like being around that youthful exuberance helps me not be a grumpy adult all the time. Those are all the things I could think of that I love about China. I feel like there should be more. If I have forgotten some things and you live in China, please comment down below what you love about China, and maybe it will remind me of more things to be grateful about. So yeah guys, that's the video. Thank you for watching. I would link my top down below. I absolutely love this top. I'm obsessed. It is so cute. I will try to link it below, but I feel like it will only be available to people in China. But here's what I want to do. There is a way to shop on Taobao from the West and have like an agent ship it over. So I'm definitely gonna do some research and do a video on how to shop on Taobao. I feel like because I have a history of making clothes, I'm pretty good at guesstimating what I'm buying. There's a lot of risk involved with buying clothes in Asia when you are not Asian because of the sizing differences and the language barrier, because Taobao is all in Chinese. So I'm gonna do a video on how to use Taobao if you're in China, because a lot of my friends do struggle with it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really enjoying just like pushing out videos, especially now that I'm on a little bit of a break from school. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.